guys. So today I just wanted to talk to you all because Christmas is coming up about some eco-friendly Christmas present ideas, because as we all know, Christmas is coming up and it can become a very materialistic sort of time of the year, and people like to overconsume and purchase things that friends and family might not actually need or want, and a lot of it ends up in landfill at the end of the day. And yeah, it can be pretty bad, really, if you really buy into the consumption of Christmas. So you don't need to give up the Christmas spirit, but I have a couple of tips and gift ideas that may help you along buying stuff for your friends and family. So that can help the environment as well as be in the spirit and gift presents. It's very exciting. So one of the ideas is a reusable water bottle. I think these are such a good one. Once again, I've already spoken about this in my last video, but I think water bottles, especially these stainless steel ones, are absolutely amazing. I use mine for traveling. I use it all the time. Encourages them to reuse this bottle instead of buying plastic, and they can just keep it in their car or whatever whenever they want. Also made a reusable coffee cup if you know they don't have one. Reusable straw maybe. Yeah, anything along those lines that they will be inclined to use again. You can go thrift shopping, so go to the op shops and see what you can find there. Maybe you'll pick up a cool hat. There's always really cool hats at op shops. Cool shoes, cool dresses, jeans, anything you think they might like. It's just as good, really. You're still buying it, and it's still a beautiful gift. And how good is it? How priceless is it when you get something really good from an op shop and it's a one-off piece? I think that's just amazing. So yeah, I think that's a really good present idea too. Get creative, so you can use glass jars and stuff like that. So you can make candle holders out of glass jars by drawing stuff on the outside and decorating them to make them look really pretty. That's a really cute idea. And hang them. You can gift plants to people. You can gift seeds to grow vegetables and fruit in their garden. That's a really nice one, actually. You can make coffee scrubs out of your leftover coffee grinds from the morning. So you can get the coffee grinds, dry them out in the sun, put some essential oils and coconut oil in them, and then jar them in a little jar like this once again, and write a really cute little label on them to give them. And that's really good for increasing blood flow through the skin, exfoliation, and getting rid of cellulite in the backs of your legs. You can also make clay masks. What I've got in here is a clay that I've managed to source from the bulk food store, and you can mix this with other clays and water and essential oils and make a really beautiful paste, natural paste for them to put into their skin. You can also make facial oils and deodorant and lots of cool things like that they're able to use and repurpose. Or you can make a big thing of body oil. You can use sort of any base of oil just as a idea, olive oil or anything, and then mix in essential oils, infusions of herbs or anything like that you'd like to add to the skin. I'll create some recipes and put them up if you guys would like to see that, because yeah, I think this is a really good idea, and I use these all the time for my skin, being out in the sun and the beach and in the cold now, living in New Zealand all the time. It's really good to have a really nourishing, hydrating serum to put in your face, and you know exactly what's going in it. And I mean, who doesn't love getting body lotions and nice smelling things for Christmas? Yeah. You can make chocolate to give to your friends and family. So I go to the bulk food store and I'll buy all these seeds and stuff, and they come in paper bags, or I'll bring my own jars. And then you can put coconut oil in a pot, put some cacao in, some honey or maple syrup or something along those lines, and then put it in a tray and sprinkle in all the nuts and things that you fancy, and it kind of becomes this really yummy chocolate bar Rocky Road thing, which is also plastic free and is good for you, so jump on that one. Yeah, so you can make curry paste and stuff like that as well, using spices and everything that you can get from the bulk food store, with turmeric, chili, cayenne, paprika, cumin. You can make what do you call it? Mexican spices, you can make like Indian spices, you can make Moroccan seasoning. That's my favorite thing at the moment, is like all the cumin and nuts and stuff. It's so yummy. You can also get your family members eco-friendly vouchers for spas and massages and stuff like that they'll really love, and it's really nourishing for them. You could get them a class pass for yoga, or class passes to their favorite gym or way of exercising, or maybe even shout them a gym membership if you're feeling generous, or like a subscription to a magazine maybe, or something along those lines. It's also a really nice idea. Yeah, so with wrapping paper as well, the wrapping paper that you buy from the shops is actually like plastic coated on one side, so it's really bad to be wrapping your presents and stuff like that in. So what I recommend you do is you use newspaper, and don't use the plastic sticky tape or anything like that. You could just use string or like some sort of wool twine to wrap around it, or just like fold it so that it can like stay like that. Or if you're in really dire need and you don't have newspaper or wrapping paper, you could just wrap it in like clothes and t-shirts and stuff like that, because it's still just as exciting. You don't know what's in it. They won't know what's in the present, and it's only temporary really, isn't it? Like, you save the money and they still get like the excitement of opening a present. So like, say this is one my boyfriend has got for me under our Christmas tree, but I don't know what it is yet. But yeah, he's just wrapped it in brown paper and used like a ribbon that we just had lying around the house to finish it off. I think that's a really good idea. If you're gonna be ordering stuff online, also try and go from like sustainable companies and request no to minimal packaging and plastic when it arrives in the mail, because yeah, they can often really amp up all the plastic and stuff to protect it throughout the flight and the posting. But these days there's like many compostable options and stuff like that, so there's really like no excuse for them to be using so much plastic. It's just so wasteful anyway. But try and support local and stuff like that before buying stuff online. But yeah, if you're wanting to buy stuff online, then that's definitely an option. And some sustainable companies that I know of are like Patagonia, On & Clothing, Opia, St. Helena. You can go to like vintage stores online, like stuff like that. Peony is a swimwear label. Tiger Lily has some recycled plastic swimwear out now, and jewellery labels as well that give like part profits to the oceans, like Lunacy and what was the other one? Indigo Jade. Those are a couple of nice ones. But there's so many out there, so just do your research. And yeah, Merry Christmas everyone, and I hope this has given you a great insight as to what you can do, and like present ideas and stuff like that that can be eco-friendly, so aligned with your values and still be giving and creating a beautiful atmosphere for your friends and family at Christmas. Hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think, and if you'd like me to create any recipes or anything like that, then also let me know for that one. But yeah, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!